let's skip the intro and let's get right into this because you guys need to hear this.
Colorado investigator Sean Boyd uncovered documents that show school officials helped an underage student declare herself homeless so she could move in with a teacher. Sean Boyd joins us now to talk more on this. And Sean, she was not homeless.
No, and the school district admits that those involved knew that. Yet they helped a student fill out a federal form that said she was homeless, then hid it from her parents so she could move in with a teacher. And that's just the beginning.
There's like this icky feeling that something's wrong, and then as it progressed, it only got worse.
Heather McCormick says there were red flags at Columbine High School long before the school district hired investigators who found teacher Leanne Kearney had been grooming a female student. McCormick is friends with that student's mother.
And there wasn't one person who stood up and was like, something doesn't seem right, and reached out to the parents.
Instead, school emails obtained through an open records request show counselors purposefully kept the parents in the dark while they helped their daughter fill out a federal form declaring herself homeless so she could move in with a teacher.
I think it's really scary that we can take teenagers or children of any age and just say, whatever you say is truth, we're not going to investigate it. We're going to take big steps to declare you homeless without notifying your family.
Investigators say Principal Scott Christy also knew about the girl's plans and didn't tell her parents. McCormick says the mom stumbled upon the homeless document while cleaning her daughter's room and later found a letter describing her daughter kissing Kearney along with thousands of calls and texts between the two. She says she sent Kearney a message warning her it needed to stop and then took the calls and texts to the principal, who she says dismissed them, telling her Miss Kearney takes interest in helping kids navigate their sexuality.
Okay, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to let this rock. But let's just one more time. One more time. So you got a young girl who went through hoops to claim that she's homeless. The school knows she's not homeless. Is she being abused? Is she being anything out of the sort that she needs to be protected from her family? No. What it is that she's having a sexual relationship with her female teacher. And I'm going to say it again, female teacher. You want to know why? Because any other time, I have to live every day with hearing that if men didn't exist, there would be no predators. And I just got to sit here and say this. Women are just as capable of being predators. In fact, they're more adapted at being better because they get away with it even if they're caught. They get lighter sentences and all of that. We just did a video on 3 women who had the power of administrator inside of a school, had the power, and they was forcing girls to change in front of a transgender woman. A man. We just did a video where you have hospitals trying to force parents who just had a child, what are your pronouns and your sexuality? This is all done by design. Now they don't even care about finding out whether or not whatever it is what anything is. They do not care about reality. They want to push what they want to push. So they can sit there and make your daughter, make your son say anything, and they can remove the parent, even if the parent is not abusive, neglectful, anything. They can remove the parent, the element of the parent, completely out of that child's life and corrupt that child. Crazy nasty work. And I'm sorry, one more time. And so when this lady went to the principal said,
she sent Kearney a message.
Hold on, I'm so sorry.
Their sexuality, them telling her took the calls and texts to the principal, who she says dismissed them, telling her Miss Kearney takes interest in helping kids navigate their sexuality.
What the fuck is this? What is this? Yo.
You think this school would have reacted differently had Kearney been a male teacher?
Oh, absolutely.
Kearney quit.
The mom admits it. The mom admits it. The mom admits it. If it was a male teacher who just took this little girl, whatever. Like, I don't know how. I'm pretty sure this is not a college. This has to be like a high school or some shit. They probably said it. I'm very tired. I apologize. I've been up for 16 hours. I'm really tired. Again,
Quit, but it would take 2 years and pressure from the mom before she lost her teaching license. McCormick says her friend lost far more. When her daughter turned 18, she moved out of state with the teacher.
It's really scary to think that there are schools and teachers and administrations that are working behind your back, not in the best interest of your child.
Jeffco School District sent me a statement saying, obviously, the student did not meet the criteria to be considered homeless, and the staff involved in this isolated incident were addressed as part of the investigation, as the proper channels in place were not followed. While we have taken every step to remove this former employee from Jeffco and prevent her working in another educational setting, we recognize this is of little comfort to the family. We deeply regret how profoundly this violation has affected the family. And the district also says it's changed policies to ensure that this doesn't happen again.
nah, fuck that. That's soft shit for women to accept. This is when, ladies, you look at your man. You look at your man. He gives you a subtle nod. You give him back a subtle nod, and it's go time. That's when he runs a fucking rampage up and down that school. That just how it is. Listen, we played nice for way too long. We gotta work together, ladies. Fellas, you gotta let them guys sharpen their fangs from time to time. This is wrong. All of that nice speaking shit, I guarantee you, if there was women there that wasn't playing that shit and men that was there that wasn't playing that shit, these individuals that do this shit would not be comfortable and would be fearful of doing shit like this. Anyway, that's the video. Go away now. Go away. I'm so tired. Good night, guys. I'm going to sleep forever.
You keep talking about parents' rights, but students are people too. They have rights. We talk about ageism, but we don't talk about that in terms of our kids.
If you could wrap it up.
Sure. I'm a parent. I would be overjoyed to have my kid be part of the queer community like me. But they've been telling me since 4 years old, Mama, I'm straight. If anybody was the poster person for turning their kids queer, it would be me. And let me tell you, it can't be done. They know who they are, and they will tell you.